Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Everyone, how are you all? Audio, both are clear, all of you? Somebody, just confirm. Audio, both are clear, everyone? All of you? Audio and video clear, na? Yes, right. We'll be continuing to our discussion. Right, what is it? This all-state PSC PYQs of this surveying will be continuing, yes, na? All-state PSC PYQs of what? That surveying part we will be discussing the just right? Right, now all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone is ready to crack or not ready to crack, all of you? Everyone is ready or not ready to crack? Everyone get ready to crack? Yes, Karupaya. Good evening. It is not good morning. Just now woke up, Karupaya. Right, good evening it is. Yeah. So all of you, welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone ready to crack? Get ready, all of you. Wake up. So GATE and ESE Civil Engineering by myself, right? That is my profile. You can follow me at which, and that is my referral code, right? RP Civil Live is my referral code. You can use always, right? For any subscription of this plus and iconic courses, you can use this referral code RP Civil Live. Okay, right? So these are all the subjects I'll be taking, right? These are all the subjects I'll be taking from which one? This in Unacademy Plus platform, you can say, right? And these are the new batches starting for civil, all of you. So what are these new batches? If you just observe, right? Eval batch for this GATE 2023, right? Eval batch for this GATE 2023. It is starting on which one? This April 6th, all of you, right? Don't miss this, right? And also which one is starting? Same. Next one is Ascend batch, right? What is the next one? Ascend batch for this one, right? Ascend batch for this GATE 2023. Sorry, 2024. It is going to start if you just observe, right? So don't miss this, all of you. These two batches are starting on which one? This April 6th. So whenever you are trying to subscribe to the plus and iconic courses, subscribe, right? Good evening, right? After 2 years TNPSC examination notification came just now. Exam is on June 26th. Okay, very good, Karupaya. Don't worry, we are doing this all-state PSC PYQs now. So these are absolutely helpful for your TNPSC examination, right, Karupaya? These state PSC PYQs which we are doing in survey and already which we are doing in strength of material, those will be very helpful to you, right? Don't miss them. Okay, don't miss them, all of you, right? They will be very helpful to you. And from April 7th, right, what you need to do, what is happening from April 7th, that a new price hike is going to happen, right? Actually it was supposed to happen on April 1st, but on the request of these students only, so because salaries are coming on the first only, after first only, because and this is financial year ending. So that is the reason many students requested, and Unacademy has extended this which one price hike, but it will not be extended further. From April 7th it will be going to happen definitely, right? So this is the current price for plus subscription. These are the new prices for plus subscription, right? So this is your current price for iconic, that these are the new prices for iconic, you can say, right, like that. And Unacademy, if you are taking this plus and iconic subscription, you'll be getting which one? These are notes also, right? Yes, good, I am good. How are you? Right. So there is an Unacademy Lite subscription, right? What is this Unacademy Lite subscription? You can simply just observe. This Unacademy Lite subscription is for what? Only test series we can go for, right? Only test series subscription it is, right? It is there, right? Don't miss this. So these are the benefits of this iconic subscription compared to which one? These benefits of this plus subscription, right? Is not right? So what are these? These are ESE 2021 toppers, right? ESE 2021 toppers from which one? This Unacademy. And these are which one? Right, these are which one? This GATE 2022 toppers from Unacademy, you can say, right, like that. Yes, now so which part we are discussing? We'll be just entering into our today's part directly. So this first chapter fundamentals got over, and I have shared the PDF also already. Yes, Padma, good evening. Yeah, so now we are discussing which one? This part, na? So what is this part we are discussing? That linear measurements part only we have discussed, and 107 questions we have discussed in the previous, right? And now this is which one? All-State PSC PYQs of surveying part 12. So it is same, right? Basics of this linear measurements, and which one? The measurements with the chain we'll be discussing, right? First we are discussing the basics only, is not? Yeah, yes, I'll be starting, right? Karupaya, no need to worry. I'll be starting these RCC PYQs, right? Because the steel RCC PYQs are very important compared to steel. Is not? Lena Ghost, Lena, where is Lena? Yeah. Leena, good morning, Leena. Just now woke up. Very good morning. Right. So ghost na, generally ghost will be wake up during night time and sleeping during daytime na. So I think so. So that is why. So measurements we will be discussing, right? Don't worry, Karpaya. I'll be starting the RCC PVQs, right? Don't worry. Okay. Now, so 107 questions we are discussing na. This is your 108 question. So tell me the answer for this 108 question, everyone. Select the answer for this 108 question. Yeah, first Palani, Karupaya, Palani also said good morning. Because that Leena ghost effect is there, that is why. Select the answer, everyone. Select the answer of you. Everyone write your option. 108 question option you write. Everyone of you. Everyone write your option. See. So write the question number, right? Everyone write the question number and answer, right? Write the question number and answer, right? That would be better. That would be much better if you write the question number and answer of you, right? Karupaya C, Mayank C, and any other answer by others? Any other answer by others, all of you? Leena Ghost, what is the answer? Leena Ghost also said C. And any other answer? Right. So what is that you can see if you just observe? Yes. So the ranging operation survey is a process of, right, reconnaissance, judging the distance, establishing intermediate terminal points between the terminals, determination of slope, right? So by default, by closing your eyes, right? Yeah, by closing your eyes, we can select these options in a, yes, tell me, Leena, what is your doubt? Tell me. Tell me, Leena, what is your doubt? This is ISRO question given, right? This is your ISRO scientist question given. Okay, don't miss this, right? So this 109 question, tell me all of you. Ranging is nothing but already you are having some 2 points A and B, but we don't know how to proceed with them, right? Because this much larger chain is not available, right? First, who said ghost? You only yourself said ghost, right? Yeah, you yourself only said ghost, right? It's not. That is why we are only proceeding, right? So select the answer for this. Write your answer for this 109. Who is that? Leena then? Select the answer of you. Write the question number and answer, right? Leena, you are forgetting. Question number and answer, right? Question number and answer of you. Leena A, Karupaya A and Durgesh A, right? Because there is 10 to 15 seconds gap you are having, na? I only? Very good. Then you thank me. Right. Then you have to send thanks to me and you send some chocolates also to me. Okay? Right. So, which one it is? 109D, is it? Karupaya said A, Durgesh said A, Leena said A, and Mayank said D, right? Any other answer by others, all of you? Any other answer by others? Just if you just observe the name, what is the name you can say? The process of establishing number of intermediate points between the two fixed points on the ground is known as. Just now we have mentioned, na, all of you. Just now we have mentioned this point, na, everyone. Just now we have mentioned this point, right? Just now we have mentioned this point, right? What is that process called as? Already 2 points, 2 fixed points A and B are existing. Between these two fixed points, establishing the intermediate points on the line, on the exactly straight line between these 2 points, right? Is called as which one? It is called as which one, all of you? Is called as which one? It is called as your what? Absolutely that ranging, isn't it, Mayank? That is ranging only, no? Just now is in a ranging operation in surveying is a process of establishing the intermediate terminal points between the two terminals existing. And here that question itself is telling that between the two fixed points A and B, we are going to establish these intermediate points. Let us say this is small a, small b, small c points, right? That process is called as which one? This that process is called with which name? Ranging. Is that clear now, Mayank? Your doubt got cleared? Yes, no? Shall I move to the next question? Yes, I'll be moving on to the next question. Right, that is your 109 and it is your 110. What is the answer for this question? 110 question. Write the question number and answer of you. Write the question number and answer, everyone. Write the question number and answer, right? Krishnakant B, Karpaya B, Leena B. Any other answer by others? Yes, well conditioned triangle means no angle should be lesser than 30, right? Angle should not be lesser than 30 and angles should not be greater than which one? This 120, right? Angle should not be lesser, where it has gone? Angle should not be lesser than 30 and angle should not be greater than 120, right? Like that. Is that clear? Right. You have sent special chocolates, mirchi chocolate. Okay. So which one is the answer? You can say this is option B is the correct answer, na? Yes or no? Like that. Shall I move to the next question? 111. Yes, this is a question you try to select. 111. Select the answer, everyone. Write the question number 111 and write the answer. That is better, okay? Write the question number and answer of you. Yeah, Karpaya said A, answer A. Others? Krishnakant also said A. And any other answer by others, all of you? And any other answer by others? How to start mains? Prepared for prelims plus mains before. Yeah, see, coaching no need, right? Whatever the way you have prepared for this prelims, that is only sufficient mainly. And you try to practice this previous mains questions, right? SSC JE previous mains questions, ESC previous mains questions, and try to follow some standard books. And in Unacademy also we will be taking these mains, okay? Don't worry. In Unacademy also we will be taking, right? We faculty will be taking these mains classes and free classes, okay? So that is sufficient, you can say, okay? But if you wanted to learn the subject fully, you take the plus subscription for lesser amount of time, 6 months like that. So that what will happen? You don't have any wastage of time, and your complete preparation also gets over, okay? Now, when the two stations for which ranging is to be done are not intervisible, right? Are not intervisible, then the ranging method used such in cases, right? Direct ranging means what, right? What is the meaning of this direct ranging? This is your one point you are having, and the ground is very plain like this, and this is another ranging rod point you are having, right? Now tell me, is it difficult to establish intermediate points here? No, no. Directly we are going for it. This is your direct ranging, right? Partial ranging, there is no such kind of ranging called as partial ranging. Suppose if you wanted to define partial ranging, means you are locating this point and you are locating this point here, but you are not locating that point. Exact ranging, complete location of intermediate points you are not doing. Simultaneous ranging means all points doing at a time. Is there any such kind of ranging called as simultaneous ranging? Have you heard? No. Reciprocal ranging is what? When we have to go for this reciprocal ranging. Suppose if you are having the conditions like this, so one point A is having this, one point A is here, and one more point B is there here. It's not one more point B is there here, right? Then what you need to do? Then what you need to do if you just observe? Then what you need to do? So we will be taking one more ranging rod here. Now we will be taking one station. We will be just taking one station here, and we'll try to establish which one? One ranging rod here we'll try to establish, and we'll keep the station here, and we'll keep the station here, and we'll try to establish which one? This one more ranging rod here, right? So when you are observing from this side, it must be in line. When you are observing from this side, it must be in line, right? Like that. So like that we are doing from that side to this side to that side. Intervisibility, if it is not available, we are doing like this, right? That is only your reciprocal ranging, you can say. Yes, now? Right. Now shall I move to the next question? 112. Yes. 1, 1, 2. I am moving. Select the answer of you. Select the answer, everyone. Select the answer for this 1, 1, 2 question of you, everyone. 1, 1, 2 C, Karpaya. Okay, leader. Right, Krishnakant 1, 1, 2 B. And any other answer by others? Okay, okay. Ante, ante. What is the answer, everyone? 1, 1, 2 C, Karpaya said C, and Durgesh said B, Leena said A, and all options you are covering. Somebody say D also, then all options will be covered. Then all options will be covered. Direct ranging is intervisible only when the end stations are mutually intervisible, right? Mutually intervisible, right? Suppose if these stations are not visible, right? So let us say if you just observe, this is one station, right? This is one station left side and this is one station right side, right? Is it possible to go for this direct ranging if they are very close to each other, if they are not more than 100 meters located at the highest points in scene? That is not applicable, right? Which one it is correct? Which one is correct, right? Even though they are very close to each other, they are not visible now. Here direct ranging is not possible to use, right? Which ranging we have to use then? Reciprocal ranging only we have to use, right? So closing to each other and not more than 100 meter does not matter. It's not located in highest points in the sea. There is nothing in the called as sea. Okay, there is no points called on the sea we are looking into, right? When they are directly visible, right? When they are directly visible to each other, right? What we will doing? When they are directly visible to each other, right? One point is like this and one point is like this. When they are directly visible, we will be going for the intermediate points location directly. That is your direct ranging. Is that clear, everyone? It's not mutual. They must be visible to each other directly, right? They must be visible directly to each other, then only we can go for the direct ranging. If they are not visible to each other because of the obstructions like hill, you have to go for this reciprocal ranging. Is that clear, everyone? Yes, it is Nagaland PSC and it is TNPSC. From TNPSC people, that Nagaland people have copied after 5 years. Is not? Right, shall I move to the next question? 113. Yes, I'll be moving on to this next question. This 113. Select the answer of you. Select the answer, everyone, for this 113 question. So that is why we are taking the classes, right, all of you, because all the state PSC exams are coming up. So that is the reason what we are doing, right? That is the reason what we are doing. That is the reason we are taking what? That is the reason we are taking classes from Monday to Friday. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Every week 5 days. Saturday, Sunday we are not taking, but except Saturday, Sunday, all other days we are taking the class at 4:30 p.m. Okay, don't miss them. I am taking these classes for you only. Actually, my allocated hours are lesser only, but for you only I am taking more hours, right? If you do not attend now, there is no use of taking for more number of hours. Karupaya, Krishnakant, Durgesh, Leena, everybody said yeah? No. Today is which one? This, yeah, today is Monday. Today is Monday. Yes, correct. From today onwards only, Monday to which one? Monday to Friday I will be taking, right? So, what is that? If one were engaged in chain surveying, the field work would then be limited to which one? Suppose if you are engaged for chain surveying, right? With the chain, what you are doing? Are you going for angular measurements with the chain? Have you measured any angle with the chain anytime? No, no. Both angular as well as linear. No. It is only linear measurements or distances we are measuring if it is a chain survey. If it is a chain survey, only the linear or distance measurements we are measuring, right? No, Monday to Friday only I'll take, okay? Saturday, Sunday we'll take these special classes, right? Means KP sir and myself, that motivational classes and these classes will be taking, okay? Don't worry. Yeah, now I'll be moving on to this 114 question. Select the answer for this, all of you. 114. Select the answer of you. Okay, it will be burden for me then. That is why other classes also I have to engage the plus classes are there, other classes are also there for me na. That is why Saturday Sunday it is not possible. Okay, but Monday to Friday I am taking, don't worry, right? One 4C. Krishnakant, Karpaya, Leena said, see in these linear measurements or chain survey, just we are discussing the basics only, definitions, basic definitions only we are discussing, right? In tomorrow's class, we will be discussing numerical questions also, all of you. That measurements and error corrections are there, na? Those things we will start discussing in tomorrow's class, right? Don't miss them, all of you. I am just discussing topic wise again in this chapter also. Normal tension for a tape is designed as a pull. That pull corresponding to which one of you? Applied by an average adult. So is it just generally whatever the force applied by a normal person, adult people? Is it so? No, not like that. Na? Applied for standardizing the tape. Is it so? Which equalizes the effect due to sag. That equalizes the effect due to slope. Which is equalizing the effect due to which one? This sag is the normal tension. Yes, na? Normal tension is what? Standard pull is what? So for this second one, what is that? For this second one, it is the standard pull, you can say, right? It is the standard pull. Okay. What is the standard pull? You can say, if you just observe that 8 kg at 20 degrees centigrade, na? 8 kg at that constant temperature, some particular specialized temperature, na? That is your standard pull. But normal tension is what? Whenever you are just holding, what will happen? The chain or tape will be like this, right? So because whenever you are holding it, right? So to avoid this, what we need to do? To avoid this, what we need to do? We have to apply this normal tension here, right? We have to apply this normal tension here, so that what will happen? It will try to move in the upward direction. This sag effect will be nullified. Is that clear? No. Yeah, Krishnakant, now it's clear, na? Now it's clear, na? Normal tension and standard pull both are different, na? Krishnakant, now it's clear? Now it's clear, Krishnakant? Normal tension and standard pull both are different. Yes, na? So apply, what is this one? To equalizes the effect due to, right? To equalizes which one? This effect due to which one? This what is it you can say? To equalizes the effect due to this sag, right? Option C will be the correct answer. Is that clear now? Yes, no? Now, shall we move to the next question? 115. Shall we moving on to the next question? This 115. Select the answer of you. After this, 2 more questions we are having for today. Karupaya said 115D and others. See, daily half an hour I can take, right? Daily half an hour I can take. Students request 20 questions. No, it is not like that. It is not like that, Abhishek Shukla. Abhishek, simply gradient and slope both are same, okay? Simply, what is that? Gradient is equal to that longitudinal slope only, okay? Gradient is equal to that longitudinal slope only, right? Both are same exactly, okay, Abhishek? There is no difference. So here, what is that? Gradient equal to 2 times this camber slope you are having in which one? This highway with gradient and camber relation, right? That is that will come with the relation between this gradient and camber, if you just observe, okay? Right? Gradient we have to provide it is equal to 2 times camber, right? That will come, right? But not here. Simply gradient is equal to longitudinal slope along the length of the surveying. You can say, right? This is your theta you are having. What is the tan theta? You can say, if you just observe. This is your opposite side H level difference. This is the length, na, you can say, if you just observe. What is that? That a tan theta is equal to which one? H by L, isn't it? Now what is that H by L, if you just observe? That H by L will be equal to tan theta, right? What is that theta given in the question? slope of the ground is 3 degree, then the gradient represents, right? What is that? Tan 3 degree, right? Tan 3 degree means how much it comes to be? 0.05241, right? 0.05241 means if you wanted to get in terms of this 1 by something, because every option is there in 1 by something, na? So what you have to do in calculator, 1 divided by this answer, 1 divided by this 0.052141 you write, you will be getting how much you can say? 19.081, right? 1 by 19.081 we are getting, right? 1 by 19.081, right? So approximately how much you can take it as? 1 by 19 you can take it approximately, na? Yes, which option is correct then? Option D could be the correct one, right? Which option will be correct now, all of you? Option D could be correct one, and yes, option D could be the correct one, right? Like that. So shall I move to the next question, all of you? Yes, I'll be moving to the next question at 116. So basic principle of chain surveying is which one? Triangulation only, na? No, question is regarding the triangulation. One 116C by Krishnakant, Karupaya 116D. Lena also said C. Actually, it is a triangulation. Triangulation is based on the principle that knowing three sides, the angles can be calculated precisely. So it is not a triangulation, it is which one? This is a trilateration, right? Three angles and the sides can be calculated precisely. It is not, right? Two sides and one angle, then the remaining side and the angle can be determined precisely, right? Suppose if you already know the two sides, then what is the use of, if you already know the two sides, then what is the use of this, then what is the use of going for this other? Less calculation, less measurements we should have and more calculations we should have, na? Yes or no? Less measurements and more calculations should give correct accurate survey. When it is less measurements at one side and the three angles, if you know, then the remaining sides can be calculated, right? This is what the principle of this triangulation you can say, yes, na? So in the last one, option D only, less measurements, right? Less measurements we are having and more calculation of parameters, right? So that what will happen? Less, within lesser cost you can complete now. One side must be known compulsory, that one side is called as your base, okay? That one side is called with which name, all of you? That baseline you can say which is does, right? One side and three angles, right? If you know this one side, so with the two angles what you can do, you can just with this angle whatever you know that theta 1, you can just make this line, na? And with whatever this angle theta 2, you can just make this line, na? So we can get the other two sides easily, and yes, we can get the other two sides easily, and you can cross check with this third angle also, right? Knowing one side and knowing other angles will be the easiest measurements you can say if you just observe. Is that clear? Yes, na? No. The last question for today, tell me all of you, what is this one? Select this answer, all of you. Yes, two sides you can get. Yes, two sides we can get if you only know one side, right? If Anjanelu, if you know one side, which side is known to us? This A and B side is known to us, right? This A and B side is known to us. And if this angle is also known to us, what will happen? If these two angles are also known to us, can't you calculate these other sides? Can't you calculate these other sides? See, Anjanelu, it depends. It depends. You need not require two. You need not require two sides, right? See, what is that principle is, you require 2 points details, right? You require 2 points A and B details to locate a third point. That is what? Okay? Anjanelu, if you remember, if you know the details of the any 2 points, then you can locate the third point correctly. That is what the principle, if you just remember carefully, right? Yes, na? Isn't it, Anjanelu? It is not two sides. It is not two sides, right? If you know the 2 points, third point can be located from any other 2 points. Okay, a point can be located from with reference to any other 2 points, if you remember, right? That is what Anjanelu. Okay, don't get confusion. Right. This question, select the answer, of you. I'll be. See here, what you can do from these A and B lines, right? From these A and B points, you have to locate this C. How can you locate? If you just observe, Anjanelu, suppose if you know this side, and if you know this side and these 2 angles, can't you get this third point? Yes, you can get it, na? So this angle you can get, this angle if you know, and this side also we know, and these 2 angles we know, and this third angle is also known, right? Can't you locate this third point? Yes, you can locate this third point, absolutely, right? Yes, you can locate this third point, absolutely, right? And also what you can do, suppose if you know this, let us say this is your A and B. What is that? You know this BC distance, right? You know this BC distance and you know this angle B. Can't you get this? You know this BC distance, right? This is known to us, BC distance, and this angle theta is also known to us, right? Now tell me, can't you get this point C? Yes, you can get this point C, right? Like that, properties of any 2 points will be used for locating the third point. Is it clear, everyone? Properties of 2 points will be used for locating the third point, definitely. Isn't it, everyone? Clear? Right. So last question is 117. Select the answer. Yeah, 117, what is the answer of you? Tie line in a chain surveying is for which purpose? Check the accuracy, right? For checking the accuracy of the framework, those are tie lines or those are check lines? Yes, good evening, Diksha. Those are your check lines, those are not your tie lines, right? Those are your check lines, you can say, not tie lines. Fixes up the directions of all lines, right? It is not. It is which one? This is a compass, na? Enables the surveyor to locate the interior details which are far away from the main chain line. Yes, absolutely, na? Yes or no? Which are far away from the main chain line, that can be located by this tie line, right? So this is your main baseline, let us say, right? This particular point is your A, this particular point is your B, and this particular point is your C, let us say, and let us say this particular point is your E, and this particular point is your which one? This D. If you just observe, that ESC will be your baseline. If you just observe, that ESC will be your which one? This baseline. So then what you are doing, suppose if you wanted to locate this pond details, how can you locate this pond details? Okay, suppose if you just observe, this, right? Suppose if you just observe this pond, yeah, you are ghost, no? That's why you know everybody has the details, right? That's why. Yeah, so if you wanted to get these details, right, how can you get these details? If you just observe, how can you get these details? You can say by means of this tie line, right? You go for this tie line here, and from this tie line you can get these details easily, na? So this is your tie line. From this tie line you make an offset and you can get these details easily, or not some x meter like that easily, na? Compared to the main surveying lines AB, AC, AE, AD, DC, these lines it is difficult, but locating from this tie line it is easy only. Yes, na? Like that. 116, what is that? See, when 3 angles and 3 sides can be calculated precisely, is it possible to calculate 3 angles and 3 sides, Anjanelu? We do not know any property of this sides, right? We do not know any property of the triangle. All the 3 angles and all the 3 sides we are calculating. Is it practically possible, first of all? Is it practically possible all the 3 sides and 3 angles can be calculated from any which data? How it is possible to get the details of this 3 sides? At least one side we should know, na? Without knowing at least one side or without knowing at least 2 sides, is it possible to go for that, Anjanelu? Directly can you locate this 3 sides and 3 angles? So knowing the 3 sides, right? Okay, let us say, suppose if you know the 3 sides, right? Yes, right. This, but it is lengthy now. Suppose if you know already the 3 sides, right? AB is known and BC is known, and CA angle B, this side is known, this side is known, this side is known, and locating them, right? Now tell me, yes, Anjanelu, it is easy or not? That is what I'm asking, right? It is easy or not? That is what I'm asking. You can find out, no problem, but it will result in a larger amount of measurements, no? Measuring three sides A, B, B, C, and CD, measuring three sides is easy or it is very difficult, you can say? Measuring three sides is very difficult, na? Yes or no? Measuring these three sides is very difficult, na? And it is taking more time or not? Yes or no? Right, more time or not? Yes, it is taking more time to measure and more cost of operation. Why it is easy to measure? Tell me. How it is easy? It will take more time or less time? Or tell me. So this is example 1. What is this example 1? Example 1, and this is your example 2. Tell me now. So three sides construction is easy. Measuring the three sides will take less time, right? This A, B, and C. Measuring these three sides will take more time, or measuring only one side and the other angles will take less time? Tell me, Anjanelu, which one will take less time? Which one will take less time? One side and the angles will take less time, or all the three sides measurement will take less time? Tell me. And that too in triangulation, if you just observe, do you guarantee that all points are accessible to you? All points are accessible to you or not accessible to you? Tell me, Anji. So here first one, measuring all the three sides with the tape or chain will take more time, or measuring only one side and other angles with this other instrument will take more time? Tell me, which one will take more time? First one will take more time, na? Obviously. Single chain we cannot use, na? Right? Single chain we cannot use, na? A to B, B to C, C to A, single chain we cannot use, na? So no. So many number of chains we have to place, yes, na? So this will take more time. So that single line only we are measuring, na? So lesser distance means this will take less time. So obviously which one will be easy? Which one will be easy? Option D will be easy, or option A and B will be easy? Option D will be easy, or option A will be easy? Option D will be easy. Yeah, option B, three angles, then the sides can be calculated precisely. See here, where to select these angles? If you just observe, is it okay without knowing any side? Is it okay? Three angles if you know, but not knowing any side, is it okay? Three angles, suppose let us say this is your we don't know then, right? We don't know the points, we have to locate these points now. Suppose A is 30 degree, right? Angle A is 30 degree we are taking, and where we have to locate this B? Let us say B is your 60 degree we are locating, and this angle C will be 90 degrees we are locating, right? Now tell me, is it possible to locate them generally? If you know the three angles also, right? Sides, how can you decide which location are the sides? From angles, getting the sides is difficult, right? At least we should know one side. Without knowing one side, can you get this? Without knowing any one side, can you get the other sides? See, if you just observe, I'll tell you one example, right? Let us say this is your chota wala triangle, okay? This is a small triangle, right? This is small triangle, Anjanelu, and let us say I am just taking some bigger triangle also. Do you have any change in the angles here? This is your angle P. Let us say this is your angle A. So this is your which one? This angle Q. This is your angle R. So this is your angle B. This is your angle C. Now tell me, just knowing the angles, can you decide the sides? Is it possible? Whether you locate A, B, C, or you locate P, Q, R, which one you locate, Anjanelu? If you know only angles and if you wanted to get the sides, without knowing any one side, is it possible to locate other sides? It is impossible to locate other sides, right? So we don't know, because for the same angle, for the same angles different, this is bada size is possible, this is chota size is also possible, right? Now tell me, second one is practically possible, or practically second one is not possible? Second one is practically not at all possible. Is that clear? So that is why we don't go for this. Is that clear, everyone? Yes, I will be closing the session, all of you. From this week onwards, right, every Monday I will be taking, right, every Monday I will be taking which one? Every Monday I will be taking, Monday to Friday I will be taking this surveying classes until this is completed, okay? Monday to Friday every day 4:30 to 5 p.m. I will be taking, right? 5 days I am taking for yourself only, right? Not for me. It's not, because your examinations are going to come up nearby. So this one, after strength of material in special classes gets over, I will be taking which one, this other state PSC PYQs also. Okay, don't worry, other subjects. Thank you all of you, have a good day. If you just follow my lessons, that is sufficient, you can crack any examination, but practice them many number of times, that's it. Thank you all of you. We'll close the session. Thank you, bye bye.